Alright. Yes, sir. Alright. We back at it. Hogwarts Legacy. Part 2, baby. Let's go. Last time, we was at the library. We unlocked some things. Very interesting things. Our homie got caught. So, we probably gotta figure out a way to save him. Or anything, but, you know. I got a loot. Oh, okay. Let's continue the main quest story. Oh, you see my boy swagged out. Feel me?
Revelio.
What's this? Wait. This might be a side quest. There's another one up there too.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Gotta switch out my spells. This is Luma. A trigger. I might just switch out all the utilities, honestly.
Do come and find me if you stumble on
Lumos.
something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Stairs.
I honestly don't mind.
I'm so glad they show us.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Butterfly.
Leviosa! Accio!
Oh,
Lumos.
Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
It was perfect for stargazing.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Interesting. There we go. Is it? Always gotta collect that, you know, XP. Feel me? Something over there.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Well, Natty,
I should have seen that.
future wifey. No cap. Got something over here. Let me go check that out real quick.
I really have made a mess of things.
Well, I got a feeling.
Incendio!
feel like I was supposed to talk to her first, though.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Yeah,
Perhaps
snitch.
you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very
Yes,
much
sir.
appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Did I change the title?
If you could collect them
I don't think I
and bring
changed
them
the
to me,
title.
I can remove the charm.
Yeah, I didn't change that. No wonder, huh? Why are we getting? I'm over here. Oh, you probably think I'm playing Destiny. Mom. Update. Cool. It should be updated now. People should know what we're doing. Alright. Let's do this last.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Oh, there. Go and get up there. Oh, just saw one. There you go. Oh, there it is.
Accio.
I get it? Nope. There you go.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio.
Gotcha. Gotta go upstairs. No. So I'm upstairs.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see?
Accio.
Gotcha. Oh, that wasn't one of the. Oh.
Face to face with a man-eating cabbage.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Where is the books? Where is the books? Oh, there's one.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
There's one more book. I think it's downstairs though. Yep, I see it. That's the one we couldn't friggin' find.
What are you up to now?
Where's that? Oh, there it is.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Think he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbor the Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie.
Reading can be as magical as any.
It's back to her. Stay.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
That's crazy. Perhaps a reward.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Indeed, indeed.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Right. Apples. Oh, we got new gear? We got new gear? What we got? Oh, a new handle. I don't think the handles do anything. I think it's just like a cool cosmetic. It's cool. Alright. I need new glasses. And I need a lot of new stuff. I'm level 10. I need more stuff. And let's continue with the quest. Look the wrong way. Teleport to one of the cauldron. Oh. X is the travel. Alright.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all.
Kitty!
They did.
Gotta pet the cat.
See that.
I gotta pet the cats.
No.
I wouldn't have even noticed had someone not mentioned.
Revelio.
Could do the main quest a little bit and do a little bit of side quests.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Sir. Right. Let's continue. Wait, was that a cave? Hold up, hold up. Oh, was that the clothes? I could have a cape instead. Nah, that's kind of trash. That's what this. Apparently I could put a hood. Ooh, okay. I didn't know it had a hood. Kind of cool. Alright.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It's a lot to do. explore your overview. What the fuck? Dungeons. All that. I want to do a couple of the side quests before I move on. It was something over here. Or was it below me? Probably below me. Where? This way. Down here. Or was it upstairs? I think it was upstairs actually. Right.
Oi! Can you help me?
What's up, mate?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yes, sir.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. Treasure hunting. Yes, sir. Okay, somewhere near the dragon statue. There's a door here. Something about the rhinoceros skeleton. Gotta use aceto. Oh no, I gotta use it on his painting. Okay. I have no idea. I'm like, what? Somewhere downstairs. I gotta go downstairs. Or upstairs.
Why does the ministry require animation?
I'm bugging.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Bro, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just exploring right now.
I'm having
Revelio.
Treasure. This guy peeves, bro. Irking me.
Lumos.
Must be somewhere. Either it's probably somewhere downstairs or upstairs. But that thing is the telescope. It's probably downstairs. Ooh, an owl. Hey, owl. I can pet the owl. I can pet the cats, but not the owls, bro. That's lame. Oh, here it is.
Lumos.
Let me see here. It's flat. Okay. I don't know where anything is, bro. Wasn't hers this?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
When Howin said George Lestro,
Downstairs.
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton.
Yes.
I'm on the right track.
Oops.
Accio! Leviosa!
Okay. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Let's see. I gotta get the repair spell now.
Reparo.
Okay. The rhinoceros. There's a dragon. Oh well, not a dragon.
Accio! Leviosa!
Oh, my exams.
Aha.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Accio!
Supposed to use Aki on.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'll come back to you. That's locked. Yeah. Is it this? Oh. It was like a picture.
The stairwell looks promising.
Oh no, it's up here.
I tried to hide a post.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Oh, this portrait.
Reparo. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I gotta look at the drip. Gotta look at the drip. Hey. No? Cosmetic? How the hood look? I like the look of my own.
Lumos.
Nothing worse than
Not it.
Accio.
Okay. Must be down here.
I find its location a little
Expelliarmus.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Thought I heard something.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any noise.
Oh wow.
Revelio.
That's crazy. Alright, let's go back to Arthur. Which was somewhere over here. I think. I don't remember nothing, bro.
Revelio.
I can't wait to get my broom. Oh, my mom. Bro.
Handy resource indeed.
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Nice, level 11. Quest. Oh. Let's do some quest one.
The worst headmaster.
Do the cross one, and then we'll do the combination practice. Then we'll move on to the quest. Probably do the one with Natty.
future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Bring it.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's bring Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We got Sebastian in trouble last time, didn't we?
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Damn, 4v2? Crazy. 4v2 is crazy. Break through red shields with the air spell. Oh, okay. Aw, dang, I ain't got that spell on though. Hold up. There we go. Alright, man.
Fringo, hey, you're better than that! Incendio. Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Protego. Accio. Fringo. Incendio. Oh, there goes my wager. Leviosa. Fringo. Accio.
Find the one!
Oh, he got me. No. Bro, they was
They made a
cheating.
crap's breakfast out of you
Bro,
that
4
round.
of them versus
Let's
2
try
is
again.
crazy.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Nah, bring
Very
it on
well.
again. I got
Good
this.
luck
I
out
got
there.
this. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. Got you right now.
Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Tego. Incendio.
Come here.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Stupefy.
You see me.
Stupefy.
Ah, y'all see me.
Stupefy. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
No! Bro, almost had him.
Care to try again?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Absolutely.
Very well.
I got this.
Good luck out there.
Chill. Chill on me.
Leviosa. Is that all you've got?
Bro, lock on.
Accio.
Bro, I clicked the button.
Fringo. Protego.
Hey, they cheating.
I'm the one!
Leviosa. Fringo. Accio. Incendio. You're better than that!
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Accio. There goes my
Protego.
Alright, bro.
Hey, Stupefy, come on. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Free.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Super one.
Gangsta.
Protego.
Come on. Leviosa.
Accio.
Boom.
Ringo.
Hold up.
Incendio.
Ooh. Let's go. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it?
Incendio.
What's up with it?
Ringo. Protego. Ringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Get off me. Get off me. What you mean, bro? What you mean? Out here.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
4v2? It's an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion.
You're not on my level.
Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hey, cool. Okay, cool. Hey, bro, I still need that. I still need to learn those combinations.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
That was something.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
I gotta be slow with the combos because I gotta pressing the right trigger to hit, and I gotta.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Alright. Wasn't there another one? Oh, actually, yeah, let's do this. And then we can go to this one. With Nadia. Successfully avoid enemies attacked by dodge roll. Well, how am I gonna do that now? Well, I guess we'll just move on. Actually, we should... I'm feeling we should go to... We should do this first, actually. I wanted to go to the Natty, but this one might be better to do. The Tenda herbology class. Because we might learn something new. Maybe learn how to make potions. Then, like, you know what I'm saying? Way better. And I can make my own potions.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Lumos! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
Out of Revelio. That's the guys. Never know what's gonna be creeping.
Revelio.
Shadows.
Well, my...
I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely.
Revelio.
Go.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
My boy Sebastian.
How
Goody.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, that's what they were for.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Uh-oh, mandrakes. Ooh.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Mine is a big boy.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
But I wish Reparo was
Now
a
for
real
our
spell.
next task, we'll be
I'll be
planting
repairing a
detonate
lot of
our
stuff.
potting tables. You can all get started. I wonder
My
if
car broke,
hippogriffs like
Reparo.
knot-grass.
TV broke, Reparo. Phone broke, Reparo. Oh God, I'll be using that spell all the time, bro. All the time. I'm telling you, my door broke. I make a mistake, punch my door. Reparo. Bro, if spells was real, oh my God. A lot of people be probably getting very condemned. Never mind. What's up, Professor?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see
Alright,
how to
cool,
balance
cool.
my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Oh, it takes time. What? I'm not about to sit here for that much. I can't speed this up.
Well done!
Okay.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Where's my boy Sebastian at, bro? Sebastian, what's good? I know I got you in trouble
Hello.
and stuff, but like,
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
okay. Why am I leading? You're supposed to be
Nice work in
showing me
defense
the way.
against the dark arts,
See,
by the way.
look, see?
Excuse me?
You told me right
duel
upstairs
with
and it's
Sebastian.
downstairs, bro.
And he's good.
Like, why you lied to me?
Thinks he's really
Hold
good.
up.
But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Oh, you was right, you was right.
Thank you.
I gotta go upstairs.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
Hey. My boy
Here we are,
Sebastian is kind of a
home
jerk.
of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
What up, bro? You know, I gotta loot. I gotta get all the stuff. Do what? Hold the LB and tap. Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, snap.
Anything they can get their mouths on.
What's this? Oh.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes
I'm
out.
finna to throw this
Did
at
save
every
everything
enemy I
only,
come across.
But they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Honey, can I pick you up?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they can come in handy, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already. Close.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, it's still gone? Oh. And how y'all day going? My day was cool. You know, I was driving today. I almost hit into
How
my car.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Like I'm literally going straight. This guy's in the turning lane, and he's trying to get into my lane, but he didn't signal at all. He's mad close to my door. I'm like, bro, what's up with you?
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves.
Like I did something wrong.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Why I don't like driving like that. I like walking.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
All right. Herbology done.
Relishing their new pots.
Herbology is kind of
damned
something. When are we gonna get the room? That room that was in the trailer or the gameplay thing, man? Like the observatory or something like that. Potion class. Let's go to potion class. And then we can go to Natty's quest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The last time
Oh, Abracadabra.
Maybe Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the
Revelio.
Any mysteries? Nothing. Nope, that's downstairs. Right? Hey, yo, what up, Tage? Just wanted to raid your room, but ain't nothing in here early. Alright, let's begin. Fashion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Yes, sir.
Please begin.
Teach me. Because golly, I need it. You saw what happened with that 4v1. I mean 4v2. I need this.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
When it was supposed to be the right. That was 2. Ooh, that was 5.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this
Revelio.
Silver Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, sir.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, bro.
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
Revelio.
What's in here I can take a look at?
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright, bro. Let me know.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Are you... Oh, I'm supposed to be okay. I was about to say, how am I missing the ingredient? He just made me go get it. Oh, I'm doing this, not the health potion. I gotta get some, what I say? Urklump juice, and then Dittany leaves to make the healing potion. Alright, this takes a couple seconds, so I'm gonna wait for this. As we're waiting, let's talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my day was good. My day was good. It was nice. They moved us from the basement to the ground floor because, like, at my job, like, they had 2 different places. Oh, potion's done. Cool. Yeah,
and now we have the Mallow Suite,
like, the basement,
and
working and stuff.
that's odd.
But,
What's happening?
Today they had us go.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Fell! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Hey, bro.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Yeah, I already did, bro. Brother. Alright. That should be it for that. Now we go and meet our girl Maddie. Maddie! Alright, hold on. Challenges. That's not done. That is done. Build guide. That's done. This one is starting. Right? Let's get to it.
Ugh, my robes are going to rip.
Your flabbergasted leech stirred.
Professor, we...
Hey, get out my way. Get out my way. I gotta go. Stop running for that. Excuse me? Yo, why is he in the ground?
Leviosa! Accio!
I tried to save, bro. Be on. Bro, this is so hilarious. That we're going off campus.
The sorting hat took ages.
There you go, let's activate this.
What are you up to now?
Miss, if you don't mind your business.
Revelio.
If there's any...
Revelio.
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 Revelio. Expelliarmus. Owl. Take that quick shortcut real quick. Ooh, animal.
Incendio.
It just ran. Well.
Levioso.
Ah. That she. Oh. Oh. I thought I killed it. I thought I killed it. I was about to say, oh snap.
Revelio.
A chicken.
Levioso. Accio.
Wow.
This looks intriguing.
Right, Natty, I'm here. Let me get the shrooms first. Let me get shrooms. We go fishing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
That's it?
You can't beg your pardon.
Revelio. What's going on here?
Trials of Merlin.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
With wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Revelio.
I bet you some more drawings for me.
Very well, Mummy.
Apparently you can swim in this game too. Swim, dang it, swim.
They must have come this way. Think!
What happened?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Y'all want smoke? I'm ready. Y'all want smoke? I'm ready.
Nobody will miss one measly.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Get out of here, boy. Whoa. Oh, okay.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Sis, you talking spicy for someone that got a mask on. Hold on.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Better luck next time. That's proper production. I haven't even had the tea yet.
Protego! I have never seen such magic. Something vegetable! Wretched weed!
Coward! Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
Incendio!
Oh, I was getting timed? I didn't know I was being timed. I was trying to get my dodges.
What on
done
earth
for
just
the
happened?
other
I've never
quest.
been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio!
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Merlin was Slytherin, bro? Now I'm kind of tight I didn't become Slytherin. I ain't gonna lie.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about
Levioso.
hires.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
All three?
Levioso.
Oh! I didn't see.
Incendio.
I didn't see there was three.
How beautiful!
Wow!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Okay. Did I finish her thing? I think I did. Okay, cool. Go to the map. Goes to words. Here. Okay. Fast travel, baby. If I had my mount, I would definitely be flying. But, you know, fast travel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Bro, I'm seeing Sebastian everywhere.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Indeed, indeed.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
Oh, yes.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Baby, give me one more treat. I we're back in Hufflepuff headquarters. Grab me a little apple real quick. There you go.
Homework they give you. I think they give it on purpose.
Talk to the painting.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Interesting.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you.
Over 100 years ago.
Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Dragon pox.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, Both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Okay. It might be faster to just fast travel. Ooh. Oh, we going out. Out to me. Oh, we going way out. Okay. Actually, since we're going to Hogsmeade, we'll probably buy some new gear. Or sell some old gear too. Get some gold, get some coin. Some coins.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Hey, let's buy some potions. Go to the potion shop. I need 5 ain't enough, bro. 5 ain't enough. I need 8. 8 max.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Let's sell some stuff.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Ooh, almost made a mistake. Almost made another mistake. Get rid of that. Oh, did I get that? Level 13. Hey. Potions. He says the drink is spell damage. This is the stuff we need to make the potion. Buy a couple of those.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Let's buy some. Oh, that's it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's put on that hat. They even know we have. Hat gloves. Nah, I'm cool with this. Anything else? Just the gloves. Got new gloves. Can use it until level 13. Another handle. Alright, so what can I want to buy more gear. Yeah, that's my level. So where do I go? I think it's this one. Yeah.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Oh, not this. Oh, sir. Where was it? Which one? This? Homes and Scrolls? No. Alright, bro, whatever. Let's go to the quest.
Hogsmeade.
Well, I'm almost level 13.
Revelio.
And I'm there. I'm gonna get some lockpicks or lockpick and spell, bro. New glasses. Nice.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Potato.
It isn't.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go?
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Give me your loot.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
Ooh, brooms. Can I fly? Oh. Can't steal a broom, bro.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Potato.
I'm not gonna read that. Take your coins.
Revelio.
What's in this house? I'll talk to you real quick. Let me loot. Let me loot. Oh snap, I didn't even see you, bro. No reading. I miss.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
Yes, sir.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
That is crazy, bro. What happened to the Black family? I thought the Blacks was cool.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Oh. Teach me.
That ought to keep them at bay for now.
Teach
Though,
me.
be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there?
Damn, bro.
Who speaks to me?
Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
What was that? She just gave her the stink hand. No, sir.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Whoa.
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Let's find the cave.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Why are you climbing, bro?
Revelio.
Don't get to learn Patronum though.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Expecto Patronum. It's occasion.
This must be the place Anne told me about. Lumos. No one's been here for ages. Accio. No, that's not it. Oh, that's done something. Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio. A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Bro, I didn't even use Revelio to find that out. I just guessed. Got it.
I should investigate.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded.
Oh my.
That's all I remember. Hence.
Am I not on Do Not Disturb anymore? Oh, that, yeah. That's fine.
If you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Level 13. Yes, sir. I'm bad. B10 Dark Wizard. Feet 10 Mongrel. Feet 5 Doom. So 2 more. Here. Gloves. Put on these. Change the color. Yes. Glasses already changed, right? Yeah. Already changed the hat. Can I get a new cloak? Alright. Let's continue. On
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
This over here. Damn.
Revelio.
Mind if I do? Oh.
Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guy. Afraid to take it. You may want to What have you done?
Levioso! Expelliarmus! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I don't know where the other guy went. I sent bro from lying though. They get better at blocking, dodging. Oh no. Oh gosh.
Revelio!
What can I do with the unicorn, bro?
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I don't know, real quick, I'm gonna
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir. You ain't see none. Oh my god.
interfered with us, and that woman is an incendio!
You haven't got a projector. That's just...
Revelio.
I thought they would be hard to defeat because they were like high level. It wasn't.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Expelliarmus.
Okay. There's one here.
Incendio. Revelio.
Here. One up there. Okay. I don't know what three of them. First.
Incendio. That's that. Settled.
Needs to get more storage on my PC, bro.
On duty, I see they had her name there, 95.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Incendio.
Centaur's friendly.
Revelio.
Find these mushrooms everywhere, bro. What was that? Not a spider.
we had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cake flapper.
Revelio. Protego.
Protego.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay, lead the way.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed.
Revelio.
A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Revelio.
No, sir. Let me just
Handy
follow the
resource
path.
indeed, your field.
Let me just follow the path, bro. Before I get myself killed.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio.
This way.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Incendio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Ranrock will unite us! You're so very weak.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Get in there.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Accio.
Wait, but
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio.
Oh, there's gonna be spiders in here. Spider carcass.
I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nice. Ting-gang, ting-gang. Am I going the right way?
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Jackdaw can solve this, so can I.
What's that?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Accio.
Oh, I see.
Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
You know I gotta loot. You know I gotta loot.
Revelio.
That's it for here. Alright, let's continue.
Levioso. Revelio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Levioso!
Remarkable.
Nice. Not quite fixed though.
Revelio.
As you can see, I do not like spiders.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Revelio.
Gotta loot, gotta loot. You know what I'm saying? Gots to.
Revelio.
I don't loot it, who's gonna loot it? You know what I'm saying? Can I hear that? What is that?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
I gotta get back up there, right?
Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck of the Jackdaw.
Oh, more spiders?
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Levioso. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh yeah.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
I remember this all too well. Let me loot first. What's that, bro? What's that, bro?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Big boy? Big boy? Let's go. I got something for you, big boy. That's what I got.
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Boss fight?
Can it be?
Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Interesting.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
The connection to the ancient man has unlocked talents. +1, you will receive 1 talent point. Each time you increase your wizarding level, you have new talent points to spend in the talents menu. Okay. Talents? Ooh, okay. These talents improve your overall effectiveness. Okay. These talents increase your ability with the dark arts. These talents help improve your spell casting. These talents enhance your use of potions and combat plan. I'm gonna go with spells first. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. that looks nice. This seems cool, but like, I don't know. Actually, yeah, let me get this. Let me get this one. Oh, I have more that I can spend. Okay, so I'll do all 3 of these right now. Right? I can't go no further with those, so let's do dark arts. Element has the same effect as a curse on. Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Dealing damage to a cursed target. Maybe. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna go into dark arts this time. Hold RT and tap in the direction to swap to an unlock spell set. Okay, so that unlocks spell sets for me. Ancient magic the world catches and ooh, pretty cool. Then I'll do that too. Holding down. Ooh. Hold up. Oh yes, I need that. I want to get this. And then I'm not gonna get that. Second generates really. Can't do no more spells, unfortunately. I guess more core. Guess I'll get this. And this. Yeah. Okay, nice.
Incendio.
That's cool. Oh yeah, that's where I just came from.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
Okay. I think that's where I'm gonna end it at, guys. It was cool. It's part 3. I'll catch y'all tomorrow around 5 again. Alright. Have a good night.